Hello and thanks for joining us at interest.co.nz. I'm Janae Tibshirani and here's my wrap of what's happened overnight. As Melania Trump gets sent to the US-Mexico border to visit a detention centre, immigration tensions continue to rise in Europe. Italy's populist far-right Interior Minister is calling on the European Union to defend its border. He says Italy is ready to renegotiate its financial commitments to the bloc if more isn't done to curb Italy's migrant problems. French President Emmanuel Macron has hit back, saying this rhetoric betrays European Union values. Yet Macron's calls are said to only be adding fuel to the fire, as European leaders are due to meet for immigration talks this weekend. German Chancellor Angela Merkel is under the pump to secure an EU deal on internal migrant flows to avoid her Interior Minister turning away migrants at Germany's border. The Bank of England has left its current bank rate at 0.5%, but signalled an August rise is more likely than previously thought. 3 of the bank's 9-person committee, including its chief economist, voted to raise the rate. This split has seen the value of the pound rise and UK equities fall, as a stronger currency erodes the value of overseas earnings. The Philadelphia Federal Reserve's gauge of US mid-Atlantic business activity fell to a 1.5-year low in June, as the index experienced its steepest month-on-month fall in more than 4 years. While the broad indicators remained positive, indicators for general activity and new orders fell notably. The firms continue to report higher prices for purchased inputs and their own manufactured goods. And finally, good wishes from around the world have been flowing to Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern and her partner Clark Gayford following the birth of their baby girl yesterday afternoon. Ardern is only the second serving Prime Minister in history to give birth. The situation sends a strong signal that both women and men can choose how they wish to juggle family and career commitments. The US Treasury 10-year yield is down slightly to 2.91%. Gold has fallen to $1,268 an ounce. Oil is also down a little ahead of an APEC meeting. US crude is at $66 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is at $73. Little movement in the New Zealand dollar overnight. It's slightly stronger at 68.9 US cents, but remains at 93.1 Australian cents and 59.2 euro cents. The TWI remains at 72.2. ANZ economists expect the Kiwi to continue to trade in a defensive manner. With the economy showing signs of cooling and global risk sentiment jittery, they say it's hard to be too positive. The price of Bitcoin has fallen to $6,701. I'm Janae Tibshirani. Thanks for joining us at interest.co.nz.